Are you kidding me? All of you want to know how. Hey, Nate, show me how to get clients. Now, the beauty of this is that it's timeless, okay? Yes, I said timeless. And what does that mean, okay? Hey, 5-10 years from now, it'll all be the same. It'll still work. My stuff's timeless, baby. Are you kidding me? So I'm going to teach you how to get more clients in this video. Everyone asks the wrong question. Nate, how do I get more clients? Nate, how do I get more clients? And this isn't the problem. The real problem is, why would a business owner choose you over the hundreds of other accountants that they could hire? You have to realize at some point that they're not buying bookkeeping, preparation for tax and taxation, the planning, none of that, the accounting. They don't even buy accounting, right? They buy certainty. The outcome of using your services will provide them peace of mind and confidence. They buy someone who helps them make more money and lose less what? Money. That's the beauty of all of this. So just remember, your title gives a lot of things away. And the moment you understand this, your entire marketing strategy changes. Okay? So I don't need to tell people you do QuickBooks cleanups. Why would you do that? They already know that. Aren't you a bookkeeper? Exactly. So you need to get away from that. So let me help you. I'm going to help you out. I got your back. Don't worry. So here's how we're going to do this. Layers. Okay? I want you to write down layer 1. All right? Stop selling accounting. Start selling outcomes, right? Nobody wakes up excited to buy your bookkeeping. Business owners wake up worried about things like, oh, I don't know, running out of cash maybe, paying too much in taxes, getting hit with an audit, messing up on payroll, growing too fast, all of the things. So look, the accounting is simply the vehicle. The destination is confidence. And when you market yourself, stop saying I'm a certified bookkeeper. Get away from that. Instead, say this. I help construction companies eliminate financial chaos so they always know exactly where their cash is. One describes you, the other solves a problem. People don't buy services, they buy transformation, okay? So they start comparing prices because you all talk the same. You have to remember that. It's that simple, okay? Layer 2, we're going to drop down. Layer 2, become known for one thing. Become known for one thing, all right? Generalists compete where specialists dominate. Write that down. Generalist. You're all generalists. You don't want to be a generalist. You want to be a specialist, right? Look, if I need heart surgery, I'm not going to a doctor, right? I look for a cardiovascular surgeon, okay? Business owners think the exact same way. So instead of marketing to everybody, just own a niche. It's in the niche is in the niche, right? Now, if you're in a smaller city, right, dude, remote, you're like expand, okay? I don't know. You need to market in other states. It comes down to that, right? Like an HVAC company, dental practices, realtors, e-commerce, restaurants, contractors, law firms, medical practices, all of these, okay? All of these, we can do them. Once your content consistently solves one industry's problem, what happens is referrals compounds. That's why I said you need to pick a niche, right? And it might be cliche, like whatever, but it's true. Your pricing will increase the more referrals, your authority skyrockets. The riches really are in the niches, okay? Doing bookkeeping, accounting, taxes, do it for construction. Then if you're not doing it, then pick a different niche. Like, it's that simple. You should just do it all for one thing, right? Can you do other industries? Sure. Like, the more skilled you are, obviously. Layer 3, build strategic partnerships. Yeah, that's another way to get clients. It's like you're not thinking thoroughly enough. You're just thinking about marketing, which is one way, okay? The fastest client is often someone else's client. Write that down. The fastest client is often someone else's client. Think like an ecosystem. Every new business owner already talks to attorneys, commercial bankers, insurance agents, payroll companies, business coaches. So instead of competing with them, become their trusted accounting partner. A CPA doesn't enjoy cleaning up 12 months of messy bookkeeping, right? An attorney forms LLC every week, okay? They're sick of it. A banker needs clients with a clean financial statement before approving loans. Solve their problems, they'll solve yours. One relationship can produce a dozen of clients every year, right? That's the beauty of it. Layer 4, your Google presence is your digital storefront. Write that down. Your Google presence is your digital storefront, right? Imagine opening up a beautiful office, but hiding it in the middle of the woods. That's exactly what many of you are doing online, what many accountants do. Your Google business profile should answer 3 questions immediately. Who do you help? Where do you help them? Why should they trust you? Then feed Google evidence, weekly posts, client reviews, professional photos, educational videos, specific keywords, Google rewards, relevance. Write that down. Google rewards relevance, not randomness, okay? But relevance. So if someone searches bookkeeping for contractors or bookkeeper for contractors, Google wants confidence, so become the obvious answer, right? It's just how you do it. So you guys gotta get everything out there online. Part 1, right? So anyways, layer 5, content is modern networking, right? A lot of you post definitions. The best firms teach. So stop explaining what bookkeeping is. Teach business owners things they didn't know. Like, if you're giving away good information for free, imagine when they pay you, what working with you is like. Like some examples, right? The 3 write-offs contractors miss every year. You could make a post about that. 5 reasons your cash flow looks healthy, but you're actually losing money. How 1 mistake in QuickBooks costs business thousands. You see, people don't hire accountants because they know accounting, right? I hope you get that. They hire them for lots of other reasons, right? They don't know would be the number 1 reason, right? So educate them. It builds authority. Authority creates trust, and then trust creates clients. So, and get away from listing what you do. Your title gives it away, dummy. Talk about what you can do for people when they use their services. Good education. Give away good education. Hey, layer 6, drop down. Cold outreach still works if it's personal. Yes, it's not dead, but bad cold emails is. I offer bookkeeping services. I've seen cold emails that say that. And I want you to know it sucks, right? Instead, say something like this. I noticed your company has expanded into 3 new locations. Businesses at that stage often struggle with job costing and cash flow forecasting. I help companies exactly like yours build financial systems at scale. That's not spam, that's relevance. Research before reaching out. Take the darn 5 minutes. Quit being a lazy fool and act like an elite professional. You'd be amazed what 5 minutes of research can do. I mean, it's disgusting. So you need to know something about them, right? Reference something specific. People ignore generic. I know when people talk to me about generic and it's generic, man, they disgust me. I like people with answers, right to the point and stuff like that. They respond thoughtful. That's the difference. A niche-specific outreach process consistently outperforms broad, generic messaging. So get in there and get personal. Get to know them. Get up close to them. Get eye level with them, right? All that kind of stuff. Talk like an owner. Act like an owner. Sell like an owner. Okay? Layer 7. Lower the barrier to entry, right? Business, and this is what I mean by that. Business owners hesitate because hiring feels risky. So reduce the risk. Instead of asking someone to commit to monthly bookkeeping immediately, offer a diagnosis, right? Some examples, financial health review, like a quick cleanup, like a QuickBooks cleanup. My brain was drawing a blank. Tax saving analysis, cash flow assessment, bookkeeping quality review. A small first commitment builds trust. Okay? And look, what trust does, that allows them to psychologically move forward and advance the sell, and that creates larger commitments. Psychologists call this the foot in the door effect, right? One small yes makes future yeses easier. And I'm not saying you need a bunch of yeses in your call. Some are good. You need some no's too. I just want to make that well known for all of you sales geniuses out there, right? All you multi-billion-dollar salespeople out there who know everything, right? Yes, I know you need some no's in your call. But I do want to state this. Diagnostic reviews and fixed price cleanup projects are effective entry points for transitioning clients into recurring monthly engagements. So if I can get them in, I can often do boom, 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 boom with the scale over time. As long as I get the foot in the door, I help them see results, take them to the next level. Layer 8, your sales process must feel professional. The moment someone books a consultation, Guys, they're evaluating everything. Do you respond quickly? Do you have structured meeting? Do you ask intelligent questions? Can you explain your process clearly? Hey, pricing, clear, confusing, professionalism reduces uncertainty. So look, people associate organization with competence. If your sales process feels chaotic, probably assume your bookkeeping will be as well, right? Working with you will be chaotic. Why would I want to work with you if you're chaotic? So don't come in with your hair up in a bun looking all messy. You know, all that matters. Can't stress it enough. Layer 9, become an advisor, not a bookkeeper. Here's where firms become truly valuable. Bookkeeping tells someone what happened. Advisory explains what to do next. Bookkeeping records the past. Advisory shapes the future. So instead of saying revenue was down, replace it with this. Imagine how much better this would sound, right? I'm going to help you get your money up. Revenue dropped 8%. But your gross margins improved. If we reduce inventory, carrying costs another 3%, you'll recover profitability next quarter. There's no long. That's not bookkeeping. I call it leadership. Business owners don't need more reports. They need better decisions. Become the person who helps them think, not just reconcile transactions. Right? Layer 10. Let's drop down. Clients stay because of communication. Darn it, it's true. The better you are at communicating, the more client retention you have. The biggest mistakes that accountants make is silence. You guys are so weird. I'm so in your face all the time out of genuine love. You guys are overthinking it too much. People, dude, they don't want surprises. Send them monthly updates. Record short video walkthroughs explaining financial statements. Reach out before tax season. Explain what matters. Simplify complexity. Communication creates confidence. Confidence creates retention. Many successful firms pair financial reports with short, jargon-free video explanations and proactive tax planning conversations to improve client retention, right? So let's go to layer 11. Build systems, not just a client list. Build systems, not just a client list. So the goal isn't to chase clients forever. The goal is to build a machine. What do I mean by that? Our sales team, man, they're blowing me up, asking for help. It gets me so excited. Have to get this video over with quick so I can help them go make money. And that's what you do when you're a leader. And what you're seeing here is someone making videos, teaching, also managing a team. My time's never wasted. Neither should yours. Layer 11, build systems, not just a client list. So the goal isn't to chase clients forever, okay? The goal is to build a machine. Your growth engine should look like this, right? Educational YouTube videos, with Google search, Google business profile, website, free resources, email follow-up, drops down, discovery call, diagnostic review, monthly client, referral, repeat, bam. Eventually, your marketing starts working while you sleep. So I call that leverage. So most accountants believe they're in the accounting business. They're not. They're in the trust business, right? So realize this. Your product is your service. If you become known as the professional who helps business owners keep more money, pay fewer unnecessary taxes, understand their numbers, make better decisions, sleep better at night, you'll never have clients to chase, right? Because the marketplace rewards people who reduce uncertainty, and that's exactly what great accountants do. So I hope this video was helpful. Remember, speak to the outcome of using your services, get a lot of marketing out there, reach out to a lot of small businesses. Just look them up, local X business in my area, and then reach out to them, call them, and let them know you're a local bookkeeper and you do X, Y, and Z, and you're looking to set up a call just to show them what the potential outcomes of using your business would be. Other than that, you guys are just lazy. I don't know how else to say it. Your work ethic is the reason you're at where you're at, and your education, obviously. So if you pair the two, and yeah, I'm saying you're lazy, and I'm okay with that. Hopefully that resonates with you and gets your butt in gear, and you go out and start making calls. You are lazy if you don't reach out to 100 businesses a day. I'm sorry. It's just the reality of it. A lot of you want to make a ton of money, but you don't want to do what it takes to make a lot of money. And all I'll have to say is I'll leave you with this. Everything that you want in life is in the work that you're not willing to put in, right? So hopefully this resonated with you. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.